And it says we're live. That's a very good flame. Just warm it in. You got the right idea. Flame it back and forth. You're doing good. Matter of fact, let's see if we can get you. There you go. You can see a little. No, you still can't because there's stuff in the way. But that's okay. No, no, don't. No, actually, no. You can see. You can see your torch. Just barely. You can see it. Just keep going. You're fine. Um, he's going to be in the background for a little bit, and of course, when I go over to where my torch is, but you won't be able to see him. But at least he's trying to play and have fun. With that. Uh, I'm going to work a little bit on his ring that his latest ring and touch it up a little bit. And also, I've got to do another little mermaid, as in mermaid earring. I probably got to do at least two more. So that's just my luck. And we'll see if there's time for something else in the long run. Also, requests. Let me also get. I haven't opened the tab and seen who's in this chat room yet, but we're going to get there right now. So, to anybody and everybody, Amber's already here. Hi, girl. So, anyway, we are now cooking with glass, and we're going to go to the torch, and she's smiling away. Um, and I'm going to switch over to the other camera. And as you can hear, I don't have too much wind blowing in on me because I have the thing in the right direction. There we go. And now we're going to start doing live on this torch. So she says, hi, Brian. Okay, good. You saw it.
Let there be light.
It's alive. Do you have a top and a bottom here, Brian, on this ring? That near the top?
That's the bottom, all the green, and the top.
The top is right here? About right here or right here?
The top is just
Which one? Right about in here somewhere?
yeah.
Okay. That's all I wanted to know. So this is basically where he has played with the glass and made a ring shape. And I am sort of,
A ring shade.
hey, Beth, nice to see you. I'm I'm then going back over it and making sure it's melted together well. Yay! Thanks for that, Amber. You need all the friends you can get. Now I made a cold weld at the bottom there where I'm holding it on, but you gotta warm it in, ease it in the back into the flame so that you're not. There we go.
Hey guys, I got it done.
Looking like it's going to melt together really, really well. Might add a little bit of clear glass over some of this, just as a help measure, if you don't mind. Not a lot, just make it a little shiner, actually. And with any object that you're working with in glass, you've got to remember it's a three-dimensional object, and you've got to melt it. Make sure you heat it up three-dimensionally, not just in one spot, like, melt that one spot. You've got to heat up both sides. Cute puppy, you're awesome. I guess Caitlin, she's saying hi to Brian. He's saying hi back, but he's not saying hi back at the same time, Caitlin. Now, we're just sort of warming this thing up a little bit. I know who it was. How can you not have a name like Cute Puppies Are Awesome? on YouTube. That's an interesting name to have. Well, on YouTube anyway. I don't know if you could get away with it on Facebook, but you might be able to. It is now going on about 8:28 or close to 8:30 here. Um, Now it's looking pretty good, Brian. Like the other ones, I just added just a little bit of clear glass to not make it so rough with that some of that green. So I'm just melting it in as best I can. I'm trying not to start the well, I am a little, but I'm trying to keep the color blends together the same way they were. Okay, that's I did it. That's one. What? No, I'm not actually. I kind of like it. You're giving it the old college try and keeping it up and not giving up. That's the fun part. If you, yeah, persistence is the main thing with glass blowing. If you give it up and walk away and never keep at it, even anything that you want to work at it and do something. Sometimes you do have to, you get frustrated with it. Walk away. Walk away. Gain your composure and come back and work on it some more. Don't just say, I've had it and I'm not coming. I mean, that's where you lose out. When you gain your composure and come back to it, then you've gained something. Okay, we've got this ring under control. I'm not going to do much more to it except resize it if it needs to be resized to smaller. Well, it did. It might now. I'm sorry. I might have widened it slightly. Okay. Now we're also going to leave that to the side for right now, and we'll get back to that if I like the color variations. And it's weird how that green color turns red when it's very hot, and it turns back to green later. Now to the next thing, which is the mermaid earring. Might have to do two of those, but I got the purple right here, so it should turn out really really nice. Matter of fact, I'll do two of those real quick. Both my rings. Where is my ring, or both of my rings? Uh-oh. You're getting a ring, Amber? When did you get a ring? She probably saw the last video. A heart with a crown on it. I'll see what I can do, Caitlin. Not today. I've got a couple of things that I had to do in this show and get it over with, and then we can go from there. But we'll get there. I don't know. Please make me the. Wait, what? This is getting ridiculous. Okay, we're going to do the arms here. And again, when I do mermaid arms, I stretch them out to the side and do like an L shape arm for the arms. You okay, Brian? You put it you put it too close to the flame and it snuffed itself. What? Ah, that'll do it. You got to get that out of that way. We got to get that set up right. Otherwise, you're gonna. Yeah. He's okay.
Yeah, that was really strange.
Oh darn! I guess I should have put those on beforehand. Let's do this
What if
again.
you were running between these doors,
Give me a sec.
like these handles, or would that get in the way? Or that get in the way?
Give me a sec. Oh dang! These. Ah. Just put it up and out of the way at the moment, sir. There you go, so that you're not stepping on it. You're good. That'll work it. I'm having trouble with this mermaid. We all have those
Amber,
days.
I may be able to take this torch home if mom's okay with it.
Jeff Palm,
I don't know that.
Evie Symbol, Amber, and Caitlin are getting some weird. Uh,
Oh,
I guess I don't understand the whole text deal.
what's going on with this?
Just practice. Oh, it blew out. You got to. No, no, don't turn it off.
Oh, it's just enough.
Yeah, no, don't turn it up. It's doing fine. You've got to blow out more oxygen. Turn off the propane completely. Blow out the oxygen. Let it blow out for a little bit, and then you should be able to turn it back. Turn off the oxygen and turn on the propane, and then it should be fine.
Okay, can you guys just
Yay,
stop
what?
blowing up the chat and say something useful
Yeah, please, guys. Other people are trying to watch this thing, okay?
and turn it down?
You'll have to forgive my daughters and her friend. They're trying to just be the 11-year-olds that they are.
Okay, Amber, seriously,
I love you, Amber. Please.
please stop. Just texting her.
There we go. These I was having problems with the bumpy bits on the lady
She
there,
never said okay.
and
Thank you, guys.
had to get them centered. For some dumb reason, it wasn't working. Finally got there. We all have those brain fart moments, right? Right. Oh, I forgot which way I did the other set. Okay. The red exotic for the hair, and this is red exotic encased. For those that are asking what
It
color red that is,
doesn't matter.
there's still a. Never mind. It's okay that you're 14. I was just talking about my 11-year-old daughter there, Caitlin, who happens to be 11, right? 10. No, she's 11, isn't she? She's 11. You're only 11? I mean 10? I thought you were 11. Never mind.
Turning 11 here.
Oh, that's scary. You're getting too old, Amber. You got to stop growing up.
11 now, then I would be 14. And almost 11.
Okay. Actually, 10 going on 15 to 20 sometimes. She thinks she's older than that. But when she has those temper baby tantrums, she's at least 3 or 4. Hole punch. Thank you. Anyway, here we go. We're putting the bail on this. You stop working on it?
No, I turned it off.
Okay. You okay?
Yeah. I don't know if it didn't connect or it's just
I don't know.
that.
I'll check it out later. Give me a second. I'm in the middle of this mermaid here.
Oh, I hope you don't mind it till 30 or 2.
That's fine. I told you that. That loop's good. Yeah, that's a good loop there, and that was all made with these pair of um, altered pliers that I did. I guess I could do a video on that if you guys are interested in that. Um, yeah, make a comment or a question or whatever, and we'll go from there. Actually, the last show that I just did, there are 25 views, and at the moment, well, no, it was about 20, 15 views in 9 minutes, but that's pretty cool. Anyway, we're getting there, and now I believe I did the S curve to the other direction on this one. Now we're going to do it on this direction, so that it's sort of like a symmetrical deal. And if not, then we'll do another one just to make sure of that. But we'll do that in the next show. The tail. Okay, here we go. Yeah, Brian's over here singing Moana songs, or as I like to call him, the way he sings them, Mona songs. I said Brian's over here singing Moana songs, but as I like to say it, Mona songs. It's the way uh, some American people would pronounce Moana. Anyway, mermaid number 3. I got one or two more to go to make a good set, but we'll get there. Yeah, yeah. When you don't get compression going on, then you stand up on it, it more flows through faster. Now, the last thing I wanted to do, there was a mermaid that, oh, a button. I wanted to do a quick button again. I'm really going to do a set of them, not today, but really quick here. I'm going to be doing a whole set of these buttons to uh, to put on a shirt, and I will show you the shirt after the fact. So that, yeah, and Brian's got a shirt that he wants done. Um, just to put it, just to make it work, I guess. But I'm really close to that point of wanting or getting it done. Okay, now let's do a quick Maria for the button bottom, like I've done 4 or 5 thousand times before. Yeah, what do I do with it? Oh, there it is. Yeah, it's a little bit bigger than it was. A little bit more than a little bit. 4 people watching. That's cool. Just 4. Had more the last time. Might just start doing it at 6 because I had a little bit more, or 7. I had more results. Yeah, we'll get right there to it. I can narrow it down really quick. Okay, first the Maria, then you heat up the glass, press it into the dichro. This one's going to be a jade green button because I can. I have the jade green sitting right here. And I'm only going to color it right to the edge of the dichro. That way I can round the edges of the button to the dichro. There we go. A little bit more. That'll do her. I don't know if you guys can see this. Yeah, you can. Cool. I'm rounding to the edges here. Might even press it a little bit more. Now I'm going to be, I hope they don't get us on copyright infringements, Brian. I said, I hope they don't get us on copyright infringements for their song.
I didn't. I haven't been copyrighted yet from like country culture.
I know. But Montanui, I mean, any Disney stuff, they really watch heavily to make sure nobody's infringing on their benefits. Okay, what I've been doing, I should have been doing it on screen and I wasn't, was basically pressing out the edges of this button a little bit flatter. Now we're going to punch some holes in it with my new hole punch. Here we go.
I do it really well.
Hole one coming up. Press and spin basically back and forth, and that sort of punctures the hole through the glass and breaks through. And then you sort of ream it and widen it a little bit, and it works out really, really well. Compared to the other method that I had, this is tons better. Okay, hole punch number two coming up. And again, you got to heat up both sides of where you're punching through, like so, because you're melting both sides and you're trying to puncture both sides to get the hole to go all the way through. Warm it up a little bit, ream it out a little bit. There it goes. Oh, that's sweet. That is so sweet compared to the buttons I used to make. Okay, hole punch number two. And we're going to try a four-hole button one of these days, but not quite. See you later, Amber. IGTG, what does that mean?
I got you go.
Okay, that's that.
Bye, Amber.
She already probably left. And yep, we're going to use that. And that's, of course, it's not going to come off easy. Why would it want to come off easy? Because I want it to. There we go. I'm going to another cold weld for just a second to sort of fire polish all that good stuff off of it. And we got button number two. I like those. That's a little elongated, but that's the thing about this. I can heat it a little bit
Clean your table.
and stretch. And heat a little bit more and stretch.
That you clean your table.
Why?
Um,
It's okay. And there we go. And we got button number two. With that, I'm going to quit this show. I know they're simple, short, and sweet. Uh, switch the camera over, and I'm also going to put my hand like this. You'll see what I'm talking about when we get there. Where is that mouse when you want it? It's not. It's way over here, and it went down. Oh, there we go. Finally, I've got two monitor screens that I work with, and that's what I got my hand here to try to block the wind from the fan. Thank you for being there, guys. I really enjoy your company, and thank you for putting up with my family with me. They're a good part of me, and I love it. So, without further ado, carpe vitro, and enjoy your day.